Are you thinking of moving to Johnstown, but you don't want to live in a house somebody else has lived in? You want a brand new house. If that's you, stay tuned because we're going to talk about 4 different neighborhoods that are new construction in and around Johnstown. Hi, my name is Jamie Eklund. I'm a realtor here in the beautiful state of Colorado. On this channel, we talk about what life is like in Colorado. We look at the towns, we look at the cities, and we look at the neighborhoods. We try to give you some information so that when you're considering moving within Colorado or to Colorado, we can get you put in the right city and in a nice neighborhood. If that's something that interests you, then hit the subscribe button and hit that bell notification to be notified next time we post a video. And if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. Now, I get calls from people all the time asking me what life is like here in Colorado. If that's you, if you have questions, then give me a call. I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to help you as you make a decision whether you should or maybe should not move to Colorado. All right, so we are going to look at 4 different neighborhoods in and around Johnstown that are new construction. Now, some of these are brand new. The neighborhood is just barely getting started, and some of them are more mature, and they still have a few lots available to do building on as well. So the first one we're going to be looking at is going to be the Mallard Ridge neighborhood. Now, this one is brand spanking new, brand new. And you can get into this for about $500 to $550. And if you want to get into a neighborhood really at the genesis of that neighborhood and be a part of the growth from a financial perspective, sometimes it works out because usually the builders increase prices as the neighborhood develops and becomes more mature. So if you're willing to wait it out and get into a neighborhood at the very beginning, then Mallard Ridge might be a really good neighborhood for you. Mallard Ridge does have a metro district. Now, most of these are going to either have an HOA or a metro district. And I'm not going to go into the details of what the difference is. They have their pros and cons, both of them. Really, you have to ask what's going to come along with that. That's really the biggest determination. Now, along with Mallard Ridge is Carlson Farms. Now, Carlson Farms also has a metro district. It has a park, it has some green space, and it has a lake. So those are some of the things that come along with that metro district that you're going to be paying for. Now, Carlson Farms is not like Mallard Ridge in the sense it's brand new. It's been around since the early 2000s, and there's still a little bit of building going on. There's not a tremendous amount, but most of it is fairly well established. And so let's say you don't want to wait for the whole neighborhood to develop from square one. You want to go into a neighborhood that's more established already and still have a new house, then Carlson Farms may be the ticket for you. Now, another neighborhood that is brand new, and it would get you in right at the genesis, the beginning of that neighborhood, is the Ridge at Johnstown. Now, there's a lot more variation in this neighborhood as far as the houses go. You can get in as low as like $475, $500, but you can go up to $700 in this neighborhood. So you can get a nicer house in comparison to your neighbors in this neighborhood if that's something you want. Now, it is on the west side of Johnstown, closer to I-25, and a lot of the new construction really is because that's kind of where Johnstown has to expand. But there's some really nice properties over there. It does have an HOA, so you can have the HOA versus the Metro Tax District debate all you want. That's what they have there. And then, so if that's kind of what you want, if you don't want the Metro Tax District, you want to get in at the very beginning, then the Ridge at Johnstown may be a really good option for you. All right, so the last neighborhood that we're going to talk about today is the Thompson River Ranch neighborhood. Now, this one is a very well-established neighborhood. It's been building since 2010, a little bit before, and does have some lots still available. So if you're still wanting something that's more well-established, but has some new construction, this is a good neighborhood for you. It does have a metro district, but it does come with some green space. It comes with a pool, clubhouse, kind of a venue area, and some disc golf. So it does have some amenities, And one of the nice features about this neighborhood is really close to I-25. So if you're commuting to Denver, this is a great neighborhood for you. Now there's lots of building going on in this area, and this is just a handful of some of the new construction areas that you might consider. If you are looking to build and you want to talk more about some of these areas, give me a call. I'd love to help answer any questions that you have. I'm also going to put a relocation guide down in the description. So if you're interested in moving to Johnstown, this might be a helpful resource to you. Download it, it's absolutely free, and it's jam-packed with more information than you can probably care to know about Johnstown.